The big story on Action News today is that motorcade mishap caught on camera this morning. Chopper 6 was already overhead to cover that coalition of officers from all around the region on their way to support a great cause.
Action News reporter Maggie Kent is live now in South Philadelphia with more on what happened and an update on the officers. Maggie.
Sarah and Brian, when you watch that video, you could see how much worse it could have been. Thankful that it wasn't worse, but as we mentioned, these officers were on their way to do a good deed when they ended up in a very scary situation. Two motorcycle officers down in the middle of I-95 South during the morning rush hour.
Especially when you ride on a motorcycle, it's inherently dangerous. Unfortunately, there are a lot of different hazards on the highway or with other vehicles.
Chopper 6 was overhead to capture the motorcade headed to WMMR's Camp Out for Hunger at the sports complex. Our cameras were rolling as an Upper Dublin officer swerved to avoid a broken down van in the left lane of I-95.
Luckily, he was in the middle of the package, so there was a lot of officers behind him that was able to render aid to him and make sure he was fine, so to minimize the damage.
As that officer spun out, another with the Abington Police Department couldn't avoid hitting him. He also fell onto the highway.
There was a disabled vehicle on the side. The officer clipped that vehicle and went down. Another motorcycle was also involved in the accident. Both officers have received injuries, but nothing life-threatening at this time. They're both being treated at local hospitals.
The other officers were able to continue on to the sports complex in support of WMMR's Camp Out for Hunger, raising funds and collecting food for those in need.
We decided to come together with all the officers, collect as much as we can, canned goods, dry goods, and just donate and support this big cause here.
The initial officer that fell on the highway, the Upper Dublin officer, did suffer some rib injuries. We're told from the Upper Dublin Police Office that they've been getting a ton of outreach from people who want to reach out and help out. They're asking that if you do, they've asked that you make a donation to your local food pantry. We're live in South Philadelphia. Maggie Kent, Channel 6 Action News. Sarah?
Yeah, hard to watch that fall there. We're glad they're going to be okay. Maggie, thank you.